Are you one of those people that never detoxed your body? I hope you are not. It is almost impossible to believe how many people struggle after 60 because they never knew that they had to detox their body in order to be healthier. In this video, I'll walk you through simple science-backed steps you can use right away. What to avoid, what to add, gentle movement, hydration strategies, sleep and stress habits, and a clear 7-day gentle detox plan built for people over 60. I'll also share 3 surprising foods to avoid during a detox, and 3 safe, supportive supplements worth discussing with your doctor. Stay until the end for those. And then later, I'll explain a trick you can do every morning to help your liver and digestion wake up. It takes 90 seconds and feels amazing. Ready? Let's do this. Safely, slowly, and with respect for the body you've earned. Why detoxing after 60 needs to be different. As we age, several systems change. Metabolism slows, kidney filtration and liver enzyme activity can alter, and body composition shifts, less muscle, more fat. That means the same aggressive cleanses or long fasts younger people use can be risky for someone over 60. Detoxing isn't about extreme deprivation. It's about supporting natural elimination. Liver, kidneys, lungs, skin, lymph, and reducing exposures that make those systems work over time. A safe detox after 60 emphasizes nutrient density, hydration, mild movement, and medical oversight when medications or chronic conditions are present. Think of it as a tune-up, not a crash program. I'll show you how to test one simple daily habit to see if your liver is responding. No lab required, later in the plan. Signs you need a gentle detox. You don't need a full detox unless you notice consistent signs such as persistent fatigue, brain fog, digestive bloating, sleep disturbances, increased sensitivities to smells or foods, or skin changes like rashes. If you're taking multiple medications, you may notice increased side effects. That's a red flag to consult your doctor before changing diet or supplements. Detox should improve function. If a change makes you feel worse, stop and reassess. Core principles of a safe detox after 60. Follow these core principles. Prioritize nutrition, not restriction. Focus on whole foods rich in protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins and minerals. Hydrate intelligently. Water supports kidneys and digestion. Include mineral or electrolyte balance. Keep movement gentle and consistent. Walking, gentle yoga, and light strength. Work support lymph and metabolism. Protect medication schedules. Never stop prescription meds without a doctor's okay. Some supplements interact with drugs. Slow changes, steady monitoring. Make one change at a time and note how you feel for 48 to 72 hours. Support sleep and stress reduction. Detox pathways work best when cortisol is regulated and you're sleeping well. These principles keep the process sustainable. Think weeks and months, not a 3-day crash. Foods and habits to prioritize. Focus on anti-inflammatory, nutrient-dense foods. Lean protein, fish, poultry, legumes, eggs, to preserve muscle and support detox enzymes. High-fiber vegetables and fruits, greens, cruciferous veggies like broccoli and cauliflower, berries, to feed the gut and bind waste. Healthy fats, olive oil, avocados, nuts, to support hormone balance and absorption of fat-soluble vitamin. Fermented foods in moderation, yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, to support gut microbes, but introduce slowly. Whole grains, if tolerated, or gluten-free alternatives for steady energy. Habits to add: consistent meal timing, a morning warm lemon water ritual. I'll show variations in the 7-day plan. And cut back on alcohol, refined sugar, and highly processed foods. Small, steady shifts beat all-or-nothing approaches. Later, I'll share the 90-second liver wake-up routine you can do with this morning drink. Hydration, liver support, and simple daily practices. Hydration is more than water. It's about electrolyte balance. Older adults may experience diminished thirst signals, so make hydration a habit. Aim for small sips throughout the day and include a pinch of salt or electrolyte tablet. If advised by your clinician. For liver support, emphasize protein, sulfur-rich foods, onions, garlic, cruciferous veggies, and phytonutrients. Berries, beets. Avoid high-dose, single-ingredient detox pill. Choose foods first. Gentle herbal supports like milk thistle may help, but always check for interactions with medications. Daily practices that help elimination: dry brushing before shower, short contrast showers, warm then cool, and simple breathing exercises to support the lungs and lymph flow. Movement and lymphatic health. Movement after 60 should be functional and joint-friendly. Try daily 20 to 30-minute walks, brisk enough to breathe a little heavier but still talk. Gentle rebounding, mini trampoline, or heel raises to stimulate lymph flow, low impact. Seated or standing twists and side bends to mobilize the torso and encourage digestion. 2 to 3 short resistance sessions weekly, body weight or light bands, to protect muscle mass. Remember, the lymphatic system has no pump. It relies on movement. Even 5 minutes of jumping in place or bouncing stimulates clearance. Sleep, stress, sauna, and safety. Sleep and stress management are non-negotiable. Aim for consistent bedtimes, a cool dark room, and a wind-down routine. No screens 60 minutes before bed. Practices like 5 to 10 minutes of guided breathing, stretching, or gentle yoga nidra help cortisol settle, which allows detox pathways to work overnight. Sauna and heavy sweating can be supportive, but after 60 they require caution. Monitor blood pressure, stay hydrated, and avoid prolonged sessions, especially if you take blood pressure meds or have heart disease. Supplements. What to consider and what to avoid. Supplements can support but not replace foundational habits. Consider discussing these with your clinician. Vitamin D, many older adults are low, supports immunity and bone health. Magnesium aids sleep, bowel regularity, and muscle health. A gentle multivitamin tailored to older adults to fill gaps. Probiotic with clinically studied strains for digestion. Be cautious or avoid high-dose single-ingredient detox products, such as megadoses of vitamin A, unregulated herbal blends, or aggressive laxatives. These can cause electrolyte disturbances and interact with medication. Milk thistle and N-acetylcysteine, NAC, are sometimes used for liver support, but do not self-prescribe. Check interactions and be supervised by a clinician. Medical clearance and monitoring. Before starting any detox protocol after 60, get medical clearance if you have heart disease, kidney disease, diabetes, liver disease, recent surgery, or take multiple prescription medication. Ask your clinician about interactions and whether certain blood tests, kidney function, liver enzymes, electrolytes make sense. Keep a simple log: what you eat, how you sleep, your bowel movements, energy, and any new symptoms. That record helps your clinician tailor advice and catch problems early. A safe 7-day gentle detox plan detailed. This is a gentle, practical 7-day plan designed for people over 60. It focuses on whole foods, hydration, movement, sleep, and monitoring. Do not start if your clinician objects. Day 1. Reset and prepare. Morning, warm water with lemon or warm water only, plus 1 boiled egg or Greek yogurt. Meals. Emphasize vegetables, lean protein, whole grains, or starchy vegetables. Avoid alcohol and refined sugar. Movement, 20-minute walks. Sleep, set consistent bedtime. Day 2. Fiber and liver-friendly foods. Add a cruciferous veggie portion. Steamed broccoli or broccoli sprouts. Include a small beet or beet salad. Movement. Add 10 minutes of light resistance bands. Night. Magnesium 200 to 300 milligrams if approved. Day 3. Gut support. Introduce a small serving of fermented food, a spoon of kefir or sauerkraut. Keep meals balanced. Avoid large, heavy meals late. Movement. 25-minute walk plus 5 minutes of rebounding or heel raising. Day 4. Hydration focus. Add morning glass of water with a pinch of mineral salt or electrolyte. Drink small amounts every hour. Movement. Gentle yoga for 20 minutes. Check in. Note energy and bowel movements. Day 5. Gentle stimulatory practices. Try dry brushing before shower and 90-second liver wake-up. 30 seconds of diaphragmatic breathing. 30 seconds of gentle twisting. 30 seconds cold face splash. See editor note. Maintain food focus. Day 6. Consolidation. Keep same diet. Include fatty fish once if tolerated for omega-3 support. Movement. Light strength session plus walk. Sleep hygiene strict. Day 7. Reflection and planning. Assess your log. Energy, digestion, sleep. Plan next steps. Which positive habits to keep. If any troubling symptoms occurred, dizziness, palpitations, severe GI upset, contact your clinician. Detoxing after 60 is less about dramatic cleanses and more about supporting your body's natural systems with nutrition, hydration, gentle movement, sleep, and medical safety. If you take away one idea today, small consistent changes are far more powerful than extremes. Remember the 3 surprising foods to avoid during detox: processed meats, sugary drinks, and very high-dose herbal teas. And the 3 supportive approaches to ask your doctor about: vitamin D, magnesium, a gentle probiotic. Links and the printable detox journal are in the description. If this helped, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll post more short plans and recipes for healthy aging. Share your experience in the comments. Which habit will you try first? I read them all. Take care, move gently, and I'll see you in the next video.